every day on my Steam friends, at least for me, right? There's always at least 8 plus, 7 plus people playing. Always. And that's amazing. Before that even happened, it was just like maybe 2, 3 online. But now everyone wants to play the game. Oh, the movement from Wumbo. Haha, the DF2. Truly the real Paul Phoenix. I dropped that combo, but that's fine. Oh, that was counter hit. That was counter hit for sure. Yeah, so that animation, if you're trying to get RFF DF4, the counter hit, you have to really know when your opponent pressed. Or if you hear their character press. Ooh, same setup. The classic pushback setup. Devil Jin and Jin would know that, including Kazuya and Heihachi. They use that way too much. Even Bryan. A lot of characters have that. Ooh, the taunt. The taunt could happen there. I needed to get out. That was definitely not safe. That positioning was not safe versus Bryan. Most especially since I don't know if he has it yet. Okay, nice. Back one. Okay, he could have. Nice. I was about to finish my sentence there. Like, he could have done the string. And if he did the unsafe one, then I would have punished him for it. And he probably would have lost the round too. So that was a very good call from Wumbo. Alright, but he's still pushing. He's pushing in a lot. He's throwing in his frames, his pushback. But let's see if he's careful. With the DF2, look at that range. Absurd. It's very deceiving at times. I'm gonna push with these frames, plus... Ooh, the down jab. We caught him just in time. CD3, gonna go for the big Oki. Oh, my Weivu disappeared. Execution.exe cannot be found. Oh, but he whiffed. Oh, beautiful. The patience. That was good. That helped him get out of that situation. But now, he's in a different situation. The situation does not bode well for him. I feel like he shouldn't have let me go at that point. But, yeah, it's difficult to do that. Most especially when your back was against the wall. Because it's like, it works against you, sort of. Oh, ooh, the counter hit. Oh, the hatchet. Okay. Pushback strat. Ah, Paul Phoenix. We got it. +3. Okay, nice. No taunt. Here we go. Push in. 1, 2. Okay, hatchet. Alright, I didn't duck that. Blue. Alright. Ah, he pressed a slower button. I was -1, right? I was -1. That's the one thing I need to rectify. I need to make sure that's on point. Oh, but we got the pink. The pink. This is not Naps' outfit, right? We're in Forgotten Realm. We're in Forgotten Realm. Oh no, we're in Forgotten Realm. We're in Forgotten Realm. You know what that means. Ah, no press. No, now he pressed. Ah, the cheese drops the combos. Combos are dropping. But yeah, combos were dropping earlier, but that was like because the connection wasn't as amazing as it was before. It was stable, but not as amazing as it was before. Here's to hoping that it'll be amazing the next time we play. I feel like it's just the internet today. Okay. 3+4. Okay. 3+4. That feels like a situation he'd press 3+4 in. Ah, he's getting caught. Here we go. More down stair action. We removed all the stairs before even the final round. That's a lot of combos. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Forward 2. Yeah, that's a mid. I can't high crush that. Okay, so I guess the taunt's still a work in progress. It's whip. That's what work in progress means. I mean, that's the abbreviation of work in progress, my bad. Alright. Beautiful. I can't actively make use of the situation. Not yet, at least. Okay, good. That was a good call. I went for a slower move. Alright. That wasn't exactly the best. But I guess this would be. Alright. We're pushing it. Again, this is Cheese Dojang, home to the first to 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. If you're game for playing against Hwoarang or any of the other characters I mentioned, Steve, Miguel, Josie, please let me know in the comments and we'll get some games for as long as we can connect. And we're pushing it here, trying to get some combos in Forgotten Realm. Although, Forgotten Realm combos aren't exactly that strong. Because the scaling of floor breaks, definitely, they hurt you. But it's like something you break for the sake of breaking, I guess. And I guess the Oki is also big. Right? Yeah, the Oki's big. Because it comes with whatever option you'd like to do come floor break. Oh, no one. I was about to hard read that. Alright. Ooh, I sidestepped the jab. That's a first for me. I barely do that. I'm not joking. Okay. Backlash. Backlash. No FF2. The FF2 whiff punish could have been there. I'm way too close to the wall. I am way too close to the wall. Okay. Panic, panic, panic. Backlash didn't work. Backlash. But I guess that works too. Oh, okay. But plus 5. Plus 5. 11. Okay. And he did a jab. So it's correct. My jab, down back 4 would have lost, even if I was plus 5. Because he pressed a jab. 10 versus 11, yeah. Okay, that's negative 10. Ooh. We're gonna get it. Or not. I guess we would. We can get it. Second chance at the combo. Negative. Negative 12. No punish there. Okay, I need to move out. Need to realign. Fantastic. Hatchet. Okay, I called it wrong. Now I called it right. So that's game number 3. Game, which is again like every Friday, 8 to 10 in the evening, Philippine time. Of course, only open for players in Asia. Oh, and that's definitely open to a lot of blah 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 blah. Open to everyone who gets counter hit. Counter hit city. When did I start playing Hwoarang? Tag 2. I think that's when I actually tried learning Hwoarang. I tried learning him in Tag 2, but his job in Tag 2, my main at that time was Jin. So what I would do is I'd have Hwoarang at point and Jin as anchor, which was the wrong thing to do. But all Hwoarang's job was to do tag out back 3. That was literally it. And my Hwoarang was so simple. It's not like the type of mix-ups you're seeing now and that kind of stuff and reactions. I would do stuff like down 3, 4, 1 and that was on my way. And then I wait and I just space out while standing for... That's all I did really. And then down back 3. I didn't do any of the fluff you're seeing now. Like I did not master the character. He was just there for back 3 purposes. Planification. Have I tried Nina before? I have. But I can't play her. I definitely tried. But I can't get her down. Because I have difficulty with the side steps at times. The SS1s. I have difficulty with QCFs. I have difficulty with QCFs. It's just weird. That's why I don't play Bryan, Paul. That's something I've been trying to fix. So I play Paul sometimes because he has both QCBs and QCFs. But I can't do it as properly. So I need to put Nina off for a while. I do feel like she would fit me, but since I don't have the skills required to play her yet, like if I try to play her now, right? If you see it, you're gonna see a very simplified Nina. I can't even do the stuff you were doing. I'm not joking. I'm just gonna be like doing... What am I gonna be doing? The really basic stuff. Down 2, DF1, run away. That's all I'm gonna be doing truly. I'm not gonna be doing anything else. Like, I truly cannot play that character. Not yet, at least. I cannot. Yeah. Oh yeah, years of playing a certain character definitely do. But to me, it's more of like the quality of when you're playing that character, right? Like who are you playing against and how are you spending your time training with the character. Definitely time pays off, but how are you spending that time, right? That's the important part. If you get that down, if you spend the time right, then without a doubt, you and the character will become very strong. Like Wumbo here, he's getting the hang of it. Although that was a little bit unfortunate there. Okay, he's got rage. Alright, I'm still alive. Alright, we live to see... Oh, we live to see another day. Yeah, when you're off mood. Yeah, same for me when I was like playing Horang before. When I was not in the mood. Because I needed to swap mains, right? I was trying to swap mains from Jin to Horang. And it was really frustrating when I knew I could play better with Jin compared to Horang. But since I'm making the swap, I had to go through the pains of playing Horang. It was definitely a long road. But since I was able to spend early, because it won't necessarily make you a stronger player. It's good that you have it, but if you know how to use it, it's like more of that kind of application. Oh, he got up wrong. Alright. But yeah, if you're interested in learning Horang, I have a bunch of guides. Short guides and like you can check the pinned post in this page, and hopefully they'll be getting you on your way to learning Horang. Then of course all the other videos, whether they be on my Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube, hopefully they'll be of some use to you. Because I'm not done with all the Horang resources yet. I said I was going to do it like right after Nationals, but since another Nationals leg appeared, well, I'm busy just practicing again. Most especially since my arm's back in action. Because like before this whole situation happened, right? My player 2 was crisp. And so was my player 1. Then of course, the pandemic happened. You know, we were stuck at home. I didn't really want to play. And I didn't have a reason to play most of the time. But now we all have reasons to play. I mean, aside from the Tekken Online Challenge during that time in ICFC, if you joined ICFC, the Intercontinental, every Wednesday was like every Wednesday type tournament. So I prepared for those, but I didn't feel like I was like 100%. But it's like not an excuse anyway. Because you get to pick your side, but at the same time I didn't get to fight a lot of players I truly would be fighting, like that kind of practice against spending your time quite properly. So it was definitely a struggle, but I was definitely happy with how I performed in Tekken Online Challenge. Then for the Nationals, my body got even more used to the everything started to re-click again. And now I believe I'm like in my best condition yet. So maybe that's why I can't stop playing. Because maybe a big opportunity could happen anytime. I have tilted before. Like most especially when I was learning Horang. And it was like early season 1. I was tilting most of the time online though. Now I usually didn't tilt when it was locals or arcade or offline really. Offline in general. It was typically just online. Because I couldn't get like a read or a feel of the opponent. Because it was such a... Well, you know, it wasn't the typical, you get to feel your opponent, they're beside you and all that. You have to feel them in a different way, which was something I had to learn. And, you know, with how people react versus Horang, like what are their tendencies. And since I was not equipped to deal with that kind of stuff before, it was very frustrating and tilted me a lot. Because players who I knew I could have a chance at defeating, I just had way too much, it was taking way too long, or either I was losing a lot and trading a lot, or when it's a bad day. You have to consider every situation and what you would do, and keep your game simple. That's what's going to help you. It's going to help you a lot if you keep your game simple. You keep your game simple as much as you can. That way you can spend your resources, your mind resources, right? where you need to think how to react to your opponent and what buttons you potentially need to press. And you need to, you know, breathe. Breathe is also one of my major tips. You should breathe. Because you don't want... Yes, it's good for the blood to be pumping, but if it's going against you, you should... what do you call this? Slow it down. Like, get into a tempo that you're very comfortable with, and make sure you don't get mad at literally everything they do. Like, why did they do that? Why did they do that? I mean, they wanted to press. That's truly what it is. Or they felt like reacting in that way. So your job is to figure it out, but not get mad at their decision. The moment you start doing that, you've lost, and you need to correct it immediately. That's like the major thing you really... It has to really be mind over body. Really, all the head. And you need to focus on keeping yourself in a certain mind state in order to pull off certain things. Most especially on a bad day. Oh, no, now, definitely now I look like that. But before, when I was first starting out, it definitely wasn't the case. But in locals, I wouldn't like shout at the screen. Like get mad, super. I wouldn't. Because, again, it's like that whole feeling out process. I could feel them a lot better. But then online, for some reason, I just couldn't feel them. Like, it was very difficult to feel my opponent online. So, of course, Kong going... There are also many other methods, but those are like, off the top of my head, 3 things you could possibly do. But there's like, technically 2. Oh, there we go. Mishima Dojo. I love this stage. I wish they released Honmaru, really. It's in the game anyway, and you have 2 jungle outposts. So why not release Honmaru for free? It's in the game. I mean, it should be playable. I don't know, that's just me. I don't want to use a mod in order to access the stage. That's just weird to me. Yeah, it's just weird to me. There's some stages here, even the secret stage, I remember talking about this before, but that secret stage as well could be usable. Oh no, the reset. Alright, safe. We'll get it. +5, -2, -1. Oh, I stepped towards the direction where he was. That was not good. -5. Whoa, that's a big whiff. Okay. Getting that knockdown, going for the Oki. Pushing way too close to the wall. Nice. No punch there. Keep pushing it, keep pushing it, keep pushing it. Alright. That was good. That was good defense. Hatchet. 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 Alright. I called it. Oh, that doesn't work. Alright, now that's GG's. Now that is officially good games. For sure, that is definitely good games. So what if I told you there's no such thing as a JFSR setup? And that it's just basically conditioning. Like, you just have to condition your opponent with lows enough in the same, so that you can use the same situation and just do JFSR. That's literally just JFSR setups in general.